They had come, even Fashola did, Ambadre did, Sonwolo, all of them. You will make noise and nothing will happen. Why? I'll repeat the same slogan that I use. We are not ready. My cousin came for holiday. So, my cousin and his student, they then went to Ife. So, we had some whatever after we finished. So they were coming back. They traveled, they left Ife. It didn't take them 4 hours. They were going to Beachland Estate. If you know Beachland Estate very well. Now, think it. So they got to Sunrise. They got to Sunrise 6 p.m. in the evening. And they could not enter the house till 7 a.m. in the morning. Following day. Yes. They were twins. They said they would never come back to Nigeria. They will come back. That was the that was the last time ever.
I can feel
that was the last time. Not even they are not their parents. I mean, my niece is not. They said they are not coming back to Nigeria. And in fact, the next day they took them out to Ikoyi, to my cousin's place at Ikoyi, because they could not live in that at all. I was going to see
their houses any longer.
A day I was going to see my own aunt. It was her birthday. I wanted to give her a surprise one. I didn't tell her I was coming. I entered Apapa. I left my office 2 p.m. to give her a surprise one. Sir, by 11 p.m. I called. Madam, sorry, I wanted to give you a surprise one, but no longer a surprise one now, because I left my office at 2 and at 11 p.m. I'm at so please. Sorry, the way it looked, I doubt if I can continue. Sir, I did not leave that place till 3 a.m. in the morning. I was there till 3 a.m. I couldn't even go, but I couldn't enter Beachland. I had to go back home 3 a.m. in the morning. So what are we saying? They will come and do all the abracadabra. Okay, when the Mr. Vice President came the other time, when they were talking, what happened? When that place was cleared,
we're asking
and nothing happened,
like,
what happened? So that thing that happened, so what stopped that thing from continuing, as in from us having a sane environment? They messed up that place for all the residents.
But now
people have to run.
Let me give you.
You said they messed up the place.
Let me give you
Is
picture.
it something
have you ever
that has
seen
been?
a bill of lading before?
Yes.
Okay. When it comes out, it comes clean, right? If that bill of lading gets back to you as an importer, you will see the madness that your bill of lading has become. So many signatures, so many stamps at haphazard, unidentifiable points that you cannot make head out of tail. I'll tell you a story. I was importing motorcycles from Japan, and I did this one, and a friend said his younger brother is into clearing. Since he was a boy that I saw to his growing up, I easily gave my parents, go and bring out my things for me. But after weeks, and it was story today, story tomorrow, I started following him to the ports. One day, he just said I should bring 5K. That the man that will sign a part of that bill of lading stays in that particular place. I gave him 5K, he entered the place, came out, and then we moved on. When it became impossible for him to bring out my things, I eventually, with my documents from him, gave it to a new clearing agent. So I was now following the same person. At the spot where that guy got 5K from me to pay whoever, I told the man I was pressed. I want to ease myself. Lo and behold, it was that place that the guy took me into, the public toilet. Do you understand? So if you can imagine from my experience the level of insanity.
No, you see,
wait. That is my experience. Another one, they said they should be hanging back somewhere before Mobile Road, right? But what do you see? You see men in number uniform, police, soldier, openly collecting money from them before they will pass them.
And that's exactly what we're talking about.
Wait. At the end of the day,
yes.
when my goods were released, we drove outside of the port, and lo and behold, we were arrested. What again? They said they are called Kelebe. We had to pay them some money. By the time we got to the roundabout, okay, before Flour Mills, another gang intercepted us. At Coca-Cola, another gang, as we were descending the Pori Bridge. And you know, so if you have an environment,
do you know that they follow you as
all
far
the way
as if you're coming to beggar?
Yes, now, so if you have an environment that creates room for so much chaos and crisis,
and that does not stop customs stopping you on the Ikorodu road.
They too, they were part of the
I'm telling you that they had this go this way.
They said they are from federal operations.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be making phone calls to extricate my things from them, you know, and to what I knew Apapa, we were going to Apapa, you can buy on me, the Papa, to go and Israel. We will come from Festa, but 6-7 years back, I had cause to have a meeting in Apapa. We left our cars far away and took motorcycle. And then it was a suicidal ride because we were going in between trailers, the trucks. Some have been parked there for God knows when, and it was looking impossible. That meeting was inconclusive, and I told them I am not coming back here unless you guys can come and meet us on the mainland. It was that bad.
See, Otumba, we're talking about what happens in Apapa. Inside, outside. Apapa, our trucks also were supposed to, maybe they have their parking slot, but they won't go
everywhere
there.
Else.
They'll still come here. Now, I want to go I want to go beyond that. How many water ports do we have in this country?
Because this is one of the riders.
No.
Can we create?
You say, not create. We have. They exist.
They were abandoned.
Thank you.
For Lagos.
Not only in Lagos,
the Calabar there, the Port Harcourt, Badagry is there. We have Apapa here. We have everywhere. Over 20 something from what I gather. But everyone is Apapa. So it's not going to change. What we are going to be having is on and off. Today it disappeared, tomorrow is back. Those people are not going to know. Sorry, I'm not cursing them, but they are not going to enjoy peace. As long as we don't address the fundamental issue. Because what we are dealing with, we are rubbing our eyes on the cake. No, we are not dealing with the roots. We are dealing with the fruit that the plant has yielded. So what we are doing today, Apapa is not the only port we have. Why can't we do the zone thing? Let each zone, let all the ship, whatever, okay, the one that will go to Port Harcourt, let it go to Port Harcourt. The one that will go to Calabar, let it go to Warri. The one that will go to Warri, let it go. The one that will be in Badagry, the one that, you see,
let us two in Port Harcourt.
All this.
Onde and Port Harcourt. So you have one in Warri, which is Delta State. You have one in Cross River.
Because you find out that some of these trucks, when they come out with their containers, they are going to those places.
And that's why our roads keep getting deplorable, because then the long container trucks will need to now pass through.
The rules of weight is abused and not respected.
And then we want to use
the way bridges.
And then we want to use the toll gates.
Of course. So
based
where are
on weight
the way bridges now? You can now understand. You can now understand why Dangote had to have a port
for himself
at Lekki for his operations. Otherwise, if he had been led to this Apapa madness, his businesses in the next 100 years, they will not even take off. They won't even start.
You know the typical thing that happens, Apapa particularly, Apapa port is synonymous with business collapsing. I mean, I did a transaction with a lot of people. No, I did a transaction with a couple of people a couple of months earlier, and from first week in March, all the way till first week in May, it took about 2 months for that container to leave Apapa.
Okay, let me shock you. When I was young, the moment you come down that bridge or you drive through you go under the bridge and turn right, the smell of treble from AC Chrisland will tell you welcome to Apapa. Okay, we announce that you are in Apapa, and it goes on.
Please.
You know,
do we still have to? We don't have trouble any longer.
I mean, let me not hurt
You know,
myself.
then in those days, because I just add
Let me
this
not
stuff.
hurt myself.
And one of the things that we used to have, I remember when I was in primary school, is treble.
I'm going to ask MTV to charge you for advertising treble now.
Treble does not exist any longer.
No, it does. You can ask your friend to bring from UK when they're
Are you kidding me right now?
So when we say we are paying, we gradually allowed these companies to die. Dunlop left Nigeria. Michelin left Nigeria. And they are not far away from here. And where they are thriving. We are now having to import their products into Nigeria. Dunlop Elite is being imported. And so
We import
many
everything.
more.
We import everything.
That day I go to Apapa, all the coins I used to know on that road, I couldn't see any of them. We got to Warehouse Road, it was the same thing. Almost everywhere, even the banks there, they were complaining. Why? Business wasn't what it used to be. The eateries, and I can't continue.
And you see some of the
But
stakeholders.
you know why this thing is like that?
Yes.
Over the years, we have continued to have steady population growth, and because we are an import-dependent community, we have continued to import more of the things we